DSU football players showed up for the 9/11 remembrance ceremony held at Dixie State on Friday, and it's a good thing. They were among the few patriots who attended in honor of those who sacrificed their lives on the biggest day of terrorism on American soil in 2001. Even though they weren't even born yet, they've learned that this is a day we should never forget.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
I wasn't born during it, and I don't know what took place, but I've learned over time that, this country came together, and it was a beautiful thing. It was just an amazing, everyone coming together and just fighting for freedom and fighting for our country. So.
Keynote speaker Colby Jenkins, a former U.S. Green Beret who served and protected a base in Afghanistan after 9/11, said more people should have been in this crowd.
Today we are remembering a tremendous day, but I ask you, look around. We are few in numbers. I'm very grateful that each of you came, but look around. This field should be full. If we remembered what it felt like on September 12th, every single person would be here with a flag, ready to go to battle.
Jenkins wore his uniform proudly despite what is going on in Afghanistan today.
So a brief history lesson. In 2001, the Taliban controlled Afghanistan, just like they do again today. Only today they are armed with the rifles that I took over and fighting from the fire base that I helped to build.
Jenkins said while football players like the home field advantage, it's better to play games of war away.
We love having home games, but the fight for freedom must be an away game. We take the fight to those who want to destroy us. They do not care if you are Republican or Democrat. They do not care what your sexual orientation is. They do not care if you're male or female. They only care that you are American. How will we respond to that?
After hearing special music from DSU's Raging Red, those in the crowd were handed balloons in honor of those who sacrificed their lives. The balloons were then released, followed by a moment of silence to pay tribute to those who gave all, knowingly or not, on September 11th, 2001.
Thinking about all those people that died, not just on 9/11, but against, the war against terrorism and everything, and how many more people should have been here remembering them. And
for the most part, we still have our constitutional rights, right? And we need to do our best to protect them and help other people secure those rights also.
Ceremonies like these are important to remind us of the horrific events so we never forget.
Just like we don't really do anything for Pearl Harbor anymore because no one remembers it, so no one has any memorial service for it anymore. And I think that's going to start happening with 9/11 soon also. So I think it is important to try and have those memorial services.
We must remember in order to look forward and know where to go.
From Dixie State University, Melissa Anderson, Community Education News.